He's dead.
He smells dead.
He's dead, all right.
Zombie!
Zombie! Zombie! Zombie! Zombie! Zombie! Zombie!
Shoot him in the head! 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 Shoot him in the head!
I got dibs on his watch.
You always get the watch. I get his shoes.
They kind of knew that it was going to pass because it was like the 30.
All right, well, hey, let's go to the bar and check it out. Come on. Well, we want to thank Big Tom Grill and Bar for having Talking Whiskey out today. Guys, Big Tom's Grill and Bar is the best place in Cleveland, Tennessee to get barbecue. It's got the best atmosphere, the best service, and he has this awesome bar that has absolutely the best prices. We really don't know how in the world he can make any money charging what he charges, but we're really glad he did. Woo. So guys, if you're in Cleveland, Tennessee, come on by Big Tom's Grill and Bar, and you know what, have a good time with some cheap, excellent whiskey and the best barbecue anywhere around southeast Tennessee.
Bees. Well, the bees. The bees. See the bees?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Talking Whiskey. We are your hosts. I am Josh Daniels.
And I'm Colin Bingham. Let's see what Big Tom's up to.
Yeah, that's right. We are here in Cleveland, Tennessee. We are at Big Tom's Grill and Bar, and guys, let me tell you, this place is awesome. It's right here where the old Jenkins building used to be, on the corner of Keith Street and Mouse Creek. He's got the best barbecue in town, and he's got a bar attached to this awesome restaurant, and I really have no idea how he makes any money because the prices in the bar are the best prices around. So let's get down to business and hit that intro. All right, I'm okay. So how did Big Tom's get started? What was the idea? How did it go from an idea to actually going for it?
Well, I guess my parents always, when I was young, that was something that they always used to talk about, opening a restaurant. They loved to cook, and Tommy and I kind of never thought anything about it. Well, my kids all worked for a restaurant. I had MS and I couldn't drive, so I thought, I'm gonna go work with them. I fell in love with it. Got Tommy over there, he was working in the bar. It kind of just become a goal for us. We got a little bird in drop a little thing in our ear that the old Jenkins restaurant, maybe the owners yesterday's at Willie's may be selling. And so we come over here and started working with them, learned a little more about the restaurant business. Tommy almost had his 20 years in at the railroad, and we jumped head first, I think.
So what was the first step to like opening your own restaurant? Like you got this great idea, you're moving forward with it, and now you're actually doing it instead of just talking about it. Like what does that entail?
Well, the first thing that we had to do, we had to get our LLC in place. We had to see what all kind of licenses we had to have. There was a lot of stuff that we had to do to get in place in a real short amount of time before we opened. And I think we had like about a 3-week window to get all that stuff in place, because when it happened really fast. Because like when they were ready to go, they were ready to go. But it was kind of a good thing because we learned a little bit of the ins and outs of a restaurant and what we needed to do and what not to do, and it helped us out tremendously.
Yeah, now that you've got this great, successful restaurant, and it's awesome, we really do love it, what can you tell our viewers should they expect when they come in here?
First and foremost, Big Tom's, it's a family restaurant. We're husband, wife, all 3 of our children, my mom, my dad. And we first and foremost want you, when you walk in the door, to feel like you're part of the family. It's community. We want to know your name when you leave. We do have great food, lots of weird food items. I guess the barbecue.
The barbecue is what we're really happy about. We smoke our own butts and we smoke bologna out back. Eventually we're going to hopefully get into smoking some ribs and chicken maybe eventually. Sabrina's been on me about wanting to do chicken ever since we've been open, but we make our own barbecue sauce homemade in-house. A lot of people have asked us to start bottling that stuff, so
my mom does all of our homemade stuff. She does our homemade chicken salads. We do have a smoked chicken salad now, and the regular chicken salad.
Tell me about that chicken fried bacon. I've heard there's a sandwich here. It's got fried bacon. What are we doing?
The big porker is a must. It's got barbecue, it's got smoked fried bologna, and chicken fried bacon. It's been a big hit, so need to come try us out.
So tell us, what's in store in the future for Big Tom's Grill and Bar? I mean, what do we got to look forward to as obvious bar patrons here?
The bar, we have a really good happy hour here at Big Tom's. We've got 3 to 7 Monday through Friday, and then we're 12 o'clock to 8 o'clock on Saturday and 11 to 4 on Sunday. Even though we close at 3 on Sunday, we close the grill down, we keep the bar open some Sunday. The Masters Championship will be Sunday, so we'll be here probably till 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock. So we've got a really good front porch. It's really nice out there. All 6 of our drafts on happy hour are $2. We have live music. We do at least 3 days a week, some days 4, and you never know who's going to be here. People just walk in off the street sometimes and say, hey, let's pull out the mics and go get me the guitar, and they just start playing.
So tell us, what do you got going on in the future? Is there big plans for Big Tom?
First and foremost, we want it to be the gathering place where friends become family. We want people to walk in here and feel like, immediately that they're part of Big Tom's family. We put ourselves out there, make people feel like they're part of our family. They're going to continue to keep coming back, and they're going to tell their friends about us. Our future is up to us. We're going to do what we can do based on how we treat people. And that's why we got into this to begin with, because, believe it or not, we love serving people. It's we get a lot of enjoyment out of it.
But I have a goal. It's a little different. I came up with the big porker for one reason. I want Guy Fieri to come to my restaurant, and then I can die. So that's my goal. I have other goals, but that was a big goal. At first it was like, oh my goodness, we done it, we own a restaurant. We jumped in, really not knowing much, but we had no clue what really goes into owning your restaurant. It's been crazy, but it's not been easy from one end of the spectrum to the other, but I think we've done it, and I think it's only going to get better from here.